Hey, what's up guys? Today we're going to be making a female dark elf. I hope you enjoyed it. Alright, before we start, I just want to mention a few things. I am using the PC version of the game and I am using the console command show race menu in order to pop up the character creator in random areas. And this is so I can get better lighting than the default starting cave. Also, some people have reported that the sliders are not working for them, while some others have reported that the sliders do work for them. I have tested it myself. I've put the sliders manually and they do work for me, but I am on the PC version of the game, so take that for what you will. I don't know what is going on with people that are not able to copy sliders. I believe this might have something to do with console versions being different than the PC version, but yeah, anyway, let's get into the sliders. Hey, what's up guys? How's everyone doing? It was heavily requested that I make a female dark elf. For obvious reason, it is extremely, and I mean extremely hard to get anything decent looking. The sliders are almost impossible to make something that looks like a girl in the first place. Like, it's actually very hard. Like, it was hard to make it just look like a girl. Like, forget about looking good. Like, just for the character to look feminine, it was actually extremely difficult. So this is what we came up with. I'm actually really happy with the result, especially considering the amount of difficulty that was involved in making anything decent looking. So I'll share these sliders with you. Okay, so let's start with age young, skin tone at 0. Let's go with head. The brow minus low height minus 25. Inner ridge down up 100, outer ridge down up minus 100. You'll see like a lot of these sliders go into the extremes because quite frankly you don't have a choice, because you're fighting with the character creator to get away from the preset that they start you with. So a lot of these sliders go like all the way up. Okay, cheeks concave 20. Gaunt round 28, cheekbones low height 40, shallow pronounced minus 20, thin wide minus 50. For the chin, backward forward minus 44, recessed pronounced 48, retracted jutting 38, shallow deep 2, small large minus 55, short tall 64, thin wide minus 14. For the eyes, down up minus 71, small large 54, inward outward tilt minus 42, apart together 21. Face, brown nose chin minus 55, forehead salient nose minus 21, light heavy 3, gaunt round 24, thin wide 20. Forehead, small large 12, short tall 19, backward forward 20. Jaw, retracted jutting 0, thin wide 25, jaw neck slope low high 59, jawline concave convex 8. Mouth, drawn pursed 22, sad happy 15, low high minus 21, retracted protruding minus 27, tilt down up 0, underbite overbite minus 33, mouth chin distance short long minus 26, deflated inflated 100, small large minus 90, retracted puckered minus 100. For the nose, down up minus 63, flat pointed 10, short tall 18, tilt down up 7, region concave convex minus 21. For the bridge, shallow deep minus 49, short long 20. The nostrils, small large minus 66, thin wide minus 52, tilt down up 6. Salient, shallow deep 44, down up 67, thin wide minus 23. Lower salient, shallow deep minus 34. Alright, now let's get to the tone. Or actually, let's go with the hair first before we go to the tone. For the hair, it was actually very deliberate to pick this hairstyle because these hair are, in my opinion, like some of the only good looking hair. You have the mohawk here. Like the mohawk actually can look pretty decent, but I think this one here is important because since there's not a lot of trait that you can work on to get that feminine look that this game gives you, you need to get everything you can, and obviously a good indication of that is the hairstyle. And so you really want to put everything like on your side in order to get that feminine look. Okay, so the length is 100, and the color for the hair is also very important because, you know, since it's very hard to work with the character creator, I really put an emphasis on picking and choosing like good looking colors. And so for the hair root, we got this blue here, which is the second one next to the white. And then for the hair tip, we got the one right next to the white, these bluish grays. And then gradient contrast 9, gradient amount 56, salt and pepper 8, eyebrow color none. So these are the hair color that I picked, and they look really good in game, and it goes well with the color of the skin. It looks natural, fits the lore for dark elves. And let's go back to the head. So let's go to the tone. Same thing for the eyes. I wanted to make something that's dark elf looking, but I tried different colors, and I'm gonna be honest with you, there's really only a few colors and a few eyes that actually work without destroying sort of like the whole of the face. None of these actually work. All the ones that have black in it, it destroys the face of the character, in my opinion. So I would try to stay away from those. The ones that work are these ones here. The ones here that are either blue, purple, or red. These ones can work. So like this one, for instance, works pretty well. Same thing for this purple one. This purple one actually works well too. And there's also the blind ones also work. A good blind one. This one works very well. The blind ones look pretty decent. And then this one as well. This one, the big one that's blind, also works. These are some that work, but I believe the ones that fit best are actually at the very, very bottom. This one right here, and this one, which is a little more purple. These two work the best in my opinion, especially this one, since, you know, it's red eye and it's a dark elf. So still goes with what the characters are supposed to look like within the lore of the game. But obviously, guys, you choose whatever you want. You know, might have different preference. Okay, for the skin tint, important one, this one right here, which is the last one on the first row. It should give that really really interesting look. And if you're going to change the skin color, you're gonna have to be careful, because all the makeup and colors that are around it, like same for the hair, are based around this skin tone. So all the colors that I'm showcasing here, I picked them to work well together, you know, sort of like give this impression of like every time there's a little more purple, you get this impression of concentrated blood vessels, just like it would be for, you know, in a real person. In a human, you'd get like a more red tone. Here in this case, since the face is blue, the concentration is purple. So it's a way to go around the sliders that you have here, right? Because these sliders can only make it like more red. And so like if you pick different skin tones, you'll lose that ability to have that concentrated blood vessel tone, so to speak. Okay, so eyelids pale red -12, sockets bright bruise 17, cheek blush light red -13, cheekbones pale flush 25, freckles 0. For the makeup, we got the lipstick color, second row all the way to the right, this sort of blue. The opacity is at 16. Eyeshadow color is pure black, all the way down here. And that is pretty much it for the character here. It was very hard to work with, and I hope you guys can make something decent of your own. I really like how it looks in game, actually. Like, surprisingly, like, this was obviously like extremely difficult to make anything that looks, you know, forget about looking good, like just make it like looking like a female character. But I'm actually really happy with the result, and I think I am doing a permadeath playthrough right now for my you know, on stream for for my first playthrough of this game, and obviously I keep dying. So next time I start over a character, I am probably going to play with this one, as I think it is my favorite so far. So, alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you find this useful, and hope you can make some good use of these sliders. Obviously, you can change whatever you want, you know, make it your own, do what you gotta do, and I'll catch you guys up next time. Alright, take care guys.